Everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching today for another day of counting smart points on Weight Watchers. Today is Sunday, May 21st. We are getting ready. This is not what I normally wear on Sunday. I have on jeans. I'm going to be wearing flip-flops and my youth t-shirt. David's actually preaching today. I think I mentioned that yesterday. And I am organizing our youth fundraiser, which is a taco dinner. So we're about to head to the church and I'm gonna get started. Everything's cooked. We just got to make sure it all gets hot and, you know, set up and all of that. I'm hoping I get to hear a little bit of his message, but it might not happen. So good thing is we podcast our messages, so I'll be able to hear it. And I'll let you guys know too if you're interested and you can listen to it. It's all free or whatever, but he always does a really, really good job. Kids actually slept in today. Nate got up at 7:30, Lucy got up at 8. It's very overcast and dreary outside, and so I think that helped them not wake up because they usually wake up as soon as the sun comes up. But they're watching some Peppa. I've got to get them dressed, and we've got to leave in about 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go. I did have breakfast. I will insert a picture. It just seems to be easiest. I had a cup of coffee. Today I put 2 tablespoons of creamer, which is still 1 point. And I put 1 tablespoon of salted caramel, 0 calorie coffee sugar-free syrup. That was 0. So my coffee was 1. And then of course I have my pepperoni bagel. So the bagel thin is 3 points. I have 2 to 3 tablespoons of pizza sauce for 0, 1 ounce of fat-free cheese, and I did weigh it out for 0, 10 turkey pepperoni for 1. So everything I ate plus my coffee was 5 smart points. I will probably be eating lunch at church today, so I'll let you know how it goes. We're serving up plates of 2 tacos, rice, and beans, so it shouldn't be too high. If we have enough for me to eat, I'll probably eat there. But yeah, we're gonna get ready to go, and I will see you guys back when we get home. Hey guys, we're back from church. I am about dead. So we got to church about 9:20 and I worked nonstop until about 2 o'clock when we came home. So getting everything ready. You guys, I kind of took a little video. I hope you got to see kind of what I had set up, and managing all the teenagers, which was fun. And then everybody kind of had to go to a class or having like a CPR class today. So I cleaned everything up, which is a mess. But we got it done. The kids were awesome while I was cleaning. We were cleaning over an hour and they just played and they were easy. I remember to take some flour tortillas because Nate won't eat hard shells. That's all we had. So I brought my own little package of flour tortillas and I made him a little quesadilla. He ate it perfectly. Lucy, of course, loved the rice. So she loves rice of any kind. So I did eat there. I had 2 tacos and I entered everything in separately. So I had 2 taco shells. I think they were the stand and stuff ones. A little bit of meat in each one. I'm counting, I think it's 4 points for the shells, 3 points for the meat, just a little sprinkle of cheese. I'm gonna count like 2 points I think for the cheese, lettuce, and a little bit of sour cream, which is like 1, just a tiny little squirt. And then I had maybe half a cup, maybe less than half a cup of rice, and about 1/4 of a cup of beans. The beans I made were so good, and if you need like a quick refried beans like for a crowd or just to make it home, I took fat-free refried beans. I mixed some sour cream in, which I use regular because that's what we got from Sam's, but you could use light or even fat-free, and it made them so good. I put a little bit of hot sauce, refried beans, and sour cream, and then I put some cheese on top and baked it. And I made sure when I got my beans I didn't get any of the cheese on top. I just got the actual beans. It was really good. So I entered everything in on the tracker and it's saying about 13 points. I promise you I burned off every single one of those points. My legs are so sore, but we had a great time. I think we raised close to $300 after the cost of food and everything, so that's awesome. That's going to send a lot of our kids to camp. So we still have a little bit more to raise, but we're almost there, so that's awesome. I think they're going to do one more fundraiser and do a car wash, which that is not my forte, but David will be running that with them, but it was a lot of fun. They were so pumped up. I think David's message went really well too. I can't wait to listen to that. I did not even get to go in at all for that, but I heard a lot of good things, that he did really well. So it was a really nice morning. Lucy's been taking a nap. David got almost home, which we live like 25 minutes away from home. He gets almost home, and I realized we don't have Nate's Kindle, which is like a necessity. And David's off tomorrow, I think, so we wouldn't get it till like Tuesday night. So that's just too long. So David had to go all the way back to the church to get his Kindle. That is a must. He's a trooper. And when he gets home, I'm just gonna lay down. I've got like a little bit of a headache. I probably need to drink some water, but I also am gonna drink a little bit of Diet Coke, and I'm going to chill for a while because I am exhausted. Thankfully, we invested in some of those crock pot liners because we put all the food, you probably could tell, we put all the hot food in crock pots. I had people bring crock pots, and then I just put the crock pot liners on them, which are like the best invention ever. And so I didn't have to scrub the crock pots. We could just like pick up the liner and just kind of rinse it out, and it was perfectly clean. So that was a huge lifesaver. I'd still be up there right now scrubbing crock pots if we didn't do that. So it was really successful. I think I made really good choices. It was not a ton of food, but it was like just enough where you ate it and you felt satisfied. I definitely do not feel stuffed. Actually, I might eat a piece of fruit here in a little while because we ate about noon and it's almost 3. So yeah, I might be getting hungry. I'm not sure what we have. Also, we have a ton of leftovers. I left a bunch at the church because there's still people there and they might be hungry after their long CPR class. But we have probably 40 taco shells. And that's like after me leaving a bunch there. And then we have, I left most of the meat with them. I maybe took half a pound of taco meat. And we have some shredded lettuce, we have some sour cream, we have some beans. So I'll definitely think we're gonna be having leftovers tonight or tomorrow. One or the other. I might have another sandwich tonight. That was really good last night, but that's kind of the plan. It was a very, very good day. I love it. I love being a part of a smaller church. Like, I mean, there's pros and cons to both, but you know, previously we've served in bigger church, at a bigger church, and it's great. We had a great time doing that, but you know, we were just doing music ministry there, and here we get to be involved in so many areas because we're the only other staff person besides the lead pastors. And so, or David is, but you know, we're one. So it's fun because we get to do the youth and we get to help with different things. It's really fun. So it was a big success, and we raised, I was planning on about 50 people. That's about right. We had enough food though for probably another 30 to 40, if not more than that, people. So we had more than enough, but I was like waking up in a cold panic last night that we were going to run out of food. And, you know, those kids are so funny. They wanted to chow down before the people went through the line. I'm like, y'all, this is a fundraiser for you. You have to let everybody else eat. You have to serve them. They're so funny. Teenage boys can eat a lot of food. But anyway, it was very, very successful. So thank y'all for listening to me yap about it. Layla's very annoyed that she's in the bathroom, so I need to go deal with her. I got over 6,000 steps, so I need to keep stepping. And I'll see you guys back at dinner. Hey everybody, so it's really late. Whoop, there we go. It's really late and I'm very, very hungry. All I've had since lunch is some fruit and a cup of 0 Point coffee, so I feel a little hungry. It is like 8:30, so we're eating really late. This is some leftovers from this from lunch. So I've got a serving and a half of Fritos, which I think is like 8 points. 3 ounces. Sorry about that.
That's a weird sound.
3 ounces of meat for 3 points. Some light cheese for 3 points. Some refried beans for 2. A bunch of lettuce and 1 point of sour cream. So this is a very big dinner. It's going to completely wipe me out and break even of my points. This is, I think, 18 points, which is exactly what I have left. So it all worked out. I am almost to my goal for my Fitbit. I think I have like 200 more steps, so I'll definitely get that before we go to bed. The kids are having... Lucy. She's having a hard time. She's saying, "You won't get me water. I want water." I might have to give her another little sip.
She's showing her butt.
Nate has been up like 50 million times. So anyway, I'll probably just go let her have the water because then she'll go to sleep. But anyway, I did not do very well drinking my water today. My legs are so sore from being on my feet all day, and I did not get a nap because Nate refuses to let me get a nap. So I am very tired. I'm going to eat this and get ready for bed and get this video up for you guys. I did good with my steps. I did good with my points. I did bad with the water, so I got to do better tomorrow on that. I will see you guys back tomorrow. I hope you all had a great day. If you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye, guys.